like Chinese, 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a... If you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, and now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey, phone ringing. Who is it? Hey, got no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Getting the nod on the mound, Matt Randall.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And now the shortstop, Russell Conrad. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Olsen over at second. Conrad on at first with nobody out. 0-2 now.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
save. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Turner now. Popped up. Lorenz sizes this one up. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 down. Reggie Grissom steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it to first in time. Out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Bartolo Malenka. And the pitch. Ozuna, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Tapped up the first base side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And the batter now, Julian Escobar. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and the Reds go 1-2-3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Marshall Lewis. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike in there. Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Jerome Clements stands in now and watches strike one. Strike two.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. He goes down looking.
I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Rob Snow. Ozuna back to work. First pitch swinging. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here's the catcher, Lawrence Pittman. That's a laser base hit. Snow coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Gary Madden. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Luis Lorenz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the high corner to bring it down.
Foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. This to center field. Liss on his way over. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Claude Stoitsiadis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Pittman at second. Madden on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. Slings to first. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Klein. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Olsen, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Russell Conrad steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Conrad in his 10th runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Luther Mathis. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the series. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
So 2 down. Shane Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Bartolo Malenka. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
That one to first. Mathis takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The second baseman, Julian Escobar.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Julian Escobar. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Not close. With that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a one. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Reggie Grissom. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Malenka throws to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Runner at second, nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Snow puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Jerome Clements will hit next. Slice down the right side. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He'll score as well, and they're up by 3.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now 2 and 1. And there's the strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Los Angeles, Martin Olson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Now here is Russell Conrad. That's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by it.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here. Cincinnati, bottom 4. And now here is Rob Snow. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
0-2 now. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Lawrence Pittman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. and out of here. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the batter now, Gary Madden. There's a strike. And that's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Back-to-back base hits. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
One down. And now, Luis Lorenz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. That one is absolutely belted. Lewis ranging back, still going back, and it hits the top of the wall. Tries to get back and save.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner on at first with one gone. In now for the Reds, Ray Esposito. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lorenz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. At the belt and fires. Chases that one out of the zone. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Claude Stoitsiadis. 0 for 1 so far. Out to short, Conrad. They get the force, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luther Mathis. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that eats him up.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Shane Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters...
On the mound now, Huey Kelsey.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Grissom in the box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Kelsey. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Madden pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that is that.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Bartolo Malenka. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Edgar Cabrera. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
To the right side. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Julian Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jerome Clemens. Kelsey back to work. There's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Popped up, Lorenz in position, one away. And next for LA, Henry Liss. Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Justin Klein. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Rob Snow. Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Snow measures 6 feet 4 inches. A career batting average over 300. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Righty delivers. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next, Gary Madden.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pittman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit, Luis Lorenz tosses to first, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Martin Olson. Called strike right there. That's inside, and it's 1-1. On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's a fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 down. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 1-1 down. There goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever on the ground to first. Cabrera over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ray Esposito. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
To the right side. Mathis takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Now Mathis, third baseman.
Claude Stoitsiadis, the next to hit for the Reds.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
A wind in the pitch. And ball 1.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And he deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Bartolo Molenka. On the ground. Olsen handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and that is the back here in Cincinnati. And now the switch hitting catcher, Shane Turner. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
That one ripped. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the left fielder. Marshall Lewis. In there for strike 1. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Turner off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 3. Fernando Salgado will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Mathis steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Julian Escobar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with one away. Rob Snow, the next to hit for the Reds. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that drops in for a strike. Swung on, belted, way back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Lawrence Pittman. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Reds leave one. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andres Cedeno.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the lefty swings through that one. Hit hard, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And first offering is fouled off. Liss at first, 1 gone. Check swing, no appeal. And 1-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a slow roller. Throws to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Russell Conrad. Strike 1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. 2 outs. That's out to center field. Madden sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Jonah Wilson on to pitch here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And here is Luis Lorenz. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Reds down to their final out. Ray Esposito, the next to hit for the Reds. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lewis under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take a 3-2 series lead back home.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.